If you have hip pain, these are some exercises that you can do to help relieve that. We have 3 different exercises and we have 1 band and an ab mat. Let's get started. You're gonna first wrap your band around your anchor point, around your knee height or just below the knee. Once you have that set up, you're then going to face your anchor point, loop your hands through the band so you can slide the leg in. You're gonna bring the band nice and high at the base of that thigh, bottom of the butt. You're gonna take a nice big lunge back. You can use the ab mat. You don't have to. I like to use it for my knee, but I'm gonna start in this position. This is the first exercise we're gonna do. This is a banded dragon in this position or a banded lizard. This is gonna help open the front side of that hip. So we hip flex a little bit of the quad, a little bit of the psoas. In this position, you can reach your right hand and arm over, kind of threading your hand across and over. You're gonna do this for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds. From here, you can also come push down on the band, 30 seconds to 60 seconds. If you're super flexible and you want more of a stretch, either hand, right or left, grab that back ankle and foot, hold that heel to your butt, and either stay in this elevated dragon position or lunge into the lizard. If you want more, press that hand into the band. Again, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. That's the first exercise. You'll do your right side, then you'll switch, do the left side. Then second exercise with this band. By the way, this is a 1-inch thick band from Rogue Fitness. You can check out the link below to grab yours. I recommend at least this thickness. If you go any bit lighter, it won't have the intensity of the stretch. Second exercise, I'm gonna switch legs so you guys can see. I'm gonna be facing kind of to the side of my anchor point. My knee shin is gonna go to the floor or the ab mat if I'm using one. Now, depending on how tight you are, I'm either gonna be directly in front or I'm gonna be at an angle of my band. So at an angle, I'm gonna feel the stretch on the side of my hip. If I'm facing away from my anchor point, i.e. the loop of the band around the squat rack, I'm gonna feel this more on the back of the hip. I can stay elevated on my palms or come down to my forearms. Then I can rock forward, rock back. If you're on your palms, you'll have a little more area and kind of surface push away and to as you can press off the back toe here. So I feel I can get a little more range of motion here on my palms, more so than my forearms. But when I'm on forearms, I can push that hip into the ground and that leg is gonna stretch a lot, that piriformis in the back hip. That's the second exercise. Third exercise, again, left, right, left. You're gonna step away from the anchor point, legs nice and straight. You're gonna push your butt back, hinge from the hip. Then you'll bring your hands to the floor. I'm gonna walk my arms forward, and as I do that, I'm gonna bend that left knee, driving the knee to the ground. This is gonna also stretch out the calf, ankle, heels. Then I'm gonna push my butt to the sky, place the right hand by my right hand by my left foot, twist, rotate. That's gonna get that stretch in the back of the hip, maybe side of the hip right here, and then even down to the IT band and quad. Then I'll come back, I'll shift a little bit of weight to the side, then back to the left, and then repeat that series of movement. Again, this is working not only the front, the side, and the back of the leg. So if you're looking to do some heavy squats, if you're looking to create some freeness of the hip, meaning create more space in that joint of the hip, this is a great series of exercises to do. 30 seconds to 60 seconds, each exercise. Banded lizard or banded dragon, depending on where you go, then a banded pigeon, and then a banded hamstring. Again, recommend that 1-inch thick band, as that's gonna give you enough tension. If you wanna go a little bit thicker of a band, you can, but if you go smaller, if you check out my previous video, I have a red band in there, that's gonna be not enough resistance to help create that space in the hip. Now, if you guys love this content and want more, I would love you to subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and leave a comment below. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you soon.